Oh, the lights. Hello. We're here. I just came back from an amazing swim. Also, I completed. Hi. You have my jacket. I didn't have my jacket. I'm a goober. So also, I forgot to do. I forgot to complete a stream. Yes, not a stream, a career yesterday. And I'm like, I did everything else. I just didn't do the career. So it's not that bad. No. That's like The Sims. There you go. Like, it's a good game, but I was on mapping. They were driving. The library, I think, will be interesting. I don't know how I'll be. Never driving. There, Subnautica 2. I haven't even done Subnautica 1. And yeah. I haven't got achievements since like May 2020. I think that was actually last week. Okay. So let's check the sound. Does it sound good? Sounds good. Okay, let's get. Right now, I think the best option would be, because I'm just getting points, and until I can get a couple other stuff, focus on cash. So at some point I'll be able to get like the blues a lot more easier, but until then, I don't think that's really worth it. Actually, let's get this. We'll just keep this out just in case. Okay, we get this. That's a worm, so I can't get the whole thing, but I can get this, which is good. Okay, that's one. Can I stop getting worms, please? I want to not get worms. I think I'll get stop getting worms into it if I get this. I'm ignoring the other one for the time being because I can just chuck those when this is done. That'll be easier right now with the strategy of I've got in mind. Which is essentially just farm JP points with the first couple of them. I think I could get to the next one hypothetically, but I think it'll be better when I've got a couple of better stuff. Like if I get this, that would be better. Same with 50% on jackpots. All of those would be better. So I think the first thing I want to focus on is finishing both this one and this one. And then maybe getting the fan and the booster kit. And then I can also like start with a bigger coins. But right now, let's just get this to 5 because that means I get more long term. That's like a long term thing. Spend your who cares? Still no challenges, but I'm fine with that. I would be excited when the challenges come because I'm like I don't know what the challenges are, and that'll be fun. Actually, if it's just points, let's actually just go into here. This is why I'm not doing this. Because one, I'm not getting much, and two, Oh. Yeah, this is why this is bad, because even though I get stuff through this, but this means it gets up a lot more. Oh, thank you. That would be really good. Because I need to unlock all of this anyway. Yeah, I think the next achievement. What's the next achievement? Not the next achievement. The next, yeah, 250,000 for the fan. Let's get that. Oh, wait. I might be able to get a jackpot soon. That's why I'm like, I don't mind doing this, because if I get the first one, the other one I get is like you start with £10, meaning you can immediately skip the dish section, which would be in all terms purpose absolutely game changing. Start with like £100. But right now, I don't think I can get that far enough for that to actually matter. Let's just. So when I put this through Quick Cash, I'll still go back to the apple tree, because I don't think I can get too much good stuff with the Lucky Cat at the moment. Actually, if I go, no, I don't. I think it'll be better if I do Quick Cash through that. Okay, yeah? I think it's just free. Actually, no, there's a 1 million. Same here. I would go with the 1 million coin. Would be the best first choice. That will make this easy to go through. Okay, if I have something, even then, actually, it's not. It's still worth it because I get some EXP from it. The EXP means that overall, that means down the line, it becomes. See, it levels up because I don't get cash, but I win the money. So this one, if I, yep, definitely. You can see the coin is big. Okay, I'm gonna immediately go into luck because if I do that, okay, I'm gonna do this because that means this should be good. Actually, if I just, how much would just scratching it off if I just get, because I think right now I'm just getting worms, because if that's the case, if it's just one worm, it's not that bad overall. So I might actually do the apple trees. Because I'm just scratching it all off. Yeah, it's still in the positive, so it's fine. I actually might chuck these in. The reason why I do this is because when I go through this, I could sort of like get a couple of stuff and sort of like boost up my coinage and then get some stuff here. Yeah, I think I get a slight bonus for if it doesn't. This is the one that I would really like. But realistically, this is good when you get, I think it's the one down here, and you get like the jackpots. Yeah, I think 3 million is still the lowest one. Later on, when I'm getting the big numbers, I'm like, I'm not gonna worry about. Yeah, it's the first time I've actually got a bad one. When I start getting the big ones, I'm only gonna be like, JP done. Move on to the next one. But that means that I'm gonna like stay focused on it. With this, I actually might be able to get to the second death, which will be good because that means I get a lot more JP points, and that means I can sort of like improve it a lot more. Again, I'm only focused on the first one, which could be a good factor. Yeah, now I can just ignore that. Yeah, I don't know why that was pointless. Wait, a couple of seconds wasted. Yeah, the overall reward for like the bonus is better than the negative for the fact that it is a worm. So 40 million. Okay, I'm gonna do one, and then I'm gonna move on to finishing all of it. But first, shoot. Let's go. I might actually get like a blue, but I'm not too worried about the. I would love the blues, but you can tell that this is like not as good as the later ones, but because it keeps going up, it keeps getting better and better. I'm getting like 14,000. Yeah. But the first bit, I don't think is that good. Okay, so I'm gonna actually switch to apple trees because that's close enough, but I think I can just take the rest of the way. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is easier. Just get all of it. Get all of it. I was about to be like, can I get the thing? It's like, nah, I need actually. Should nearly be over. These, how many can I put on this table? Okay, the table is full. Okay, let's grab that and then just move on. I might need to actually redo that one and just go back to that one. It would mean that I get that one fairly done. And with the man, I legitimately, I think I actually could. Okay, so let's do speed, which would overall help. I'm actually doing surprisingly well. I love my table when I'm playing this game. It's like, it's just wobbling because I'm just going. I think you can see with the mic that is like doing that. Why do I keep like clicking it? It's like, no, you haven't clicked it. Like I know I haven't clicked it. It's like, wait, what? Well, I'm close enough. I do have a plan after this, and if the challenge, like, if I've got everything the challenge hasn't done, I'm gonna do the thing with like the plates. I legitimately might actually be able to get to the second death in this sort of like run. You can do pretty decently. I might need to eventually like stick to like just trying to put some of the ones that are like not guaranteed money, but guaranteed not to lose money in the automatic system for a little bit, so I can get some assured money. And soon I'll move to quick catch because I'm nearly actually done completing this. I don't know why I need to, but I just like this number go big. I think it's either this last one or one more. Let's take a bet. Oh, one more. I actually thought it was going to be that one. Oh wait, no, it's not even. I wasn't even two. It was three. It was four. I keep being further away from the truth. Okay. Now it was. Now it's the actual one. Okay, so I think the next one that I can get is. Oh, it's actually this. That will mean that this will be easier. I think 15 is the cheapest. No, it's 6 million. Yeah, this is way easier now. here's actually this, but I feel like I can actually continue. I'm not doing too badly in this career, this run. And eventually I might actually try and go back and see if I can get some of the JP points so I can get more. If I do it right, I think I should be fine. So I'm going to continue once in a while. I'm not going to prestige it. I don't know what that word means. But first, I'm just going to try and get the coins to be like, get the lucky thing out of the way so that I can. Let's get the fan sorted. And then I can get the 15 million, which would be. I know it's 250 million, but luck would be the better choice to put the million in. See, it takes 3 million to 5 million just by scratching it all and like, watch. So if I take. What do I have? So I have 3 diamonds. So that's the only thing that sort of gets me, I think. It's 3 million, right? Scratch this, scratch this, and scratch this. It takes it up so much. But doing that is just worth it alone. So it's 50 million again. I think that realistically, I think I know what the next video would be because I feel like I'll be getting the next death if I play my cards right in this one. Which would be good because that would be getting me closer to the final death. Which I need to play my cards close to hand. Because I'm not gonna, like, if it's like 5 minutes left in the video, I'm like, I'm not going to scratch, I'm just going to click proceed. But the first one I want to do with that would be. So I need to, like, figure out how far away I am to the end of the, like, stream before I'm like, oh yeah, do it on this one. Yeah, I can get 50 for speed capacity, which speeds this up a bit more. 25. I think right now this will be the best choice because again I don't trust Lucky Cat for the time being. At least until I do put this through that, so I have like a safety net. Oh, that is so much money. Oh, I can do 20 million, even though it's like not gonna get me much. Will I get anything besides less for 20 million? I got 46. Okay, I might actually start doing this. Like it's like what am I? Chopped liver? But I'm gonna get like 2. It does increase my luck. Oh, I get this. That's 50 million. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'll put office up, which is more needing of my cash right about now. Like nothing because I'm not at 25 million. Like now, where I put this in here and then I get 25 million. I don't know if I'll get to 10 million because I know that Not 10 million, 10 level. Will I go to 10 level? Okay, then the rest is, yeah. This is what I'm like, I feel like I can actually do this quite a bit. Double click this, double climb this. Okay, cash table is full. I mean, let's see what I'll go with this. 30 million. I'm just still gonna focus on this. But because right now, that's a dead fish. That's a warframe. How much is it's 500,000. Yeah, that just takes me to zero because I don't count the doesn't include. Okay, the next one is I think no, the next one's like 78 million. Actually, the next one's like 30, 31. That's a bit more reasonable with like the fan increase being probably like actually useful. Aha! Let's upgrade to fine. And then the next one technically is 71, but I'm still gonna get like the achievement. Also, I love on my phone I can put it here. I can't on this one. So that's one of the things I can't do. And I don't think I can get that too much until I get my luck a bit up, which is not that great. Still. Still doing pretty decently. And even with like a dead fish, which just basically neutralizes the cash or makes it worthless, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's 5,000. What do I have? I have less than 5,000, so just, yeah, I'll turn it into negative. Actually, I might focus on luck because that will help more often, and then I can get the 50 million. I can't figure this much for now because I want to live it. That's good, at least it gets me back into the positives. Actually, if I fully scratch this off because I'm at a high level, I can then get this if I get negative. I did it anyway, but that's the point. That's the idea. Let's get this. Okay, now I do need to get this so I can get back to 30,000. Okay, there we go. Knew that was worth it because now I can get the thing a lot more easier. Also, do I have anything? No. Oh shoot, because this counts as one of them, I just need to take that and then just move on. Yeah, the next are like expensive. I feel like the next is the fan. The fan is the next one that I'm gonna get. Joe, what? Getting this would be useful because that means I could. Yeah, this means it's easier to do. I've already got the turtles. I haven't got. I haven't. I actually. No, I got the turtles once. I got the turtles once. I think I got down to the bombs once. The bomb was not the actual anything dangerous. Okay, so then it's 100, then it's the 300s, which I'm going to go with luck first because obvious reasons. Luck is insanely more powerful than the speed. Alright, so neutral. I would take a neutral because that means I get more leveling up bonus. Also, I like that this is not how this works. I love it's like if you see a dead one, just don't scratch it. You don't get the negative, but that's not how scratch cards realistically work. Because if you go and be like half scratch card, being like I win, I'll be like I'm just gonna scratch the rest. Like please don't. Why? Because then I will lose. It's like yeah, but that's how it works. That's how we work. It's like, yeah, but I don't want to lose. I haven't actually seen much of a dead fish. That's actually pretty decent. Yeah, 300. Actually, no, I can get one for 250, and that's the capacity, and capacity is really good. Well, now it's not worth it, because... Well, I guess I'm gonna get it, but I can't do anything about it. It's meaningless. The thing's full. 200 what? 250. Okay. I might hold off from getting it until afterwards, because then I can just not completely just... You're not gonna get 250. Next one is this. Ah, shoot, that's the wrong one. And then I'm gonna just do one this quickly because I should have done this and the other one. And then nope. Okay, that's just scratched up because why not? And then let's do this. You can see as this goes up, which is really good. That means if I go to gadgets, I'm just gonna get this. Oh, I can get both. The next one's at 300 million, which I should get soon. I also should be able to pass 2 billion in this video. Oh wait, one. Oh, what? 87. And then this one should pass it. That's all. Yeah. How much is he? Oh, he's 2 billion. Again, luck is superior and better in most ways, but because afterwards I'm gonna go with the reason why this is good is because if you get Mumbo can deal with all of that stuff. It does mean I have a plan I want to do. Actually, if I do this quickly, just so I can get to 2 billion, and while I'm at it, just grab this stuff. Because actually, if I get to 2 billion, I can get another achievement, which would be a good idea. It's not that far away. I want all of it. Scratch all of it on that. I'm not going to get luck because I've got a plan. Okay, then I'm going to collect all of this. Aha. So then, let's get a Mumbo. I'm going to quickly do all of this, and then I've got a plan. I need to get rid of this, though, before I do this. Okay, let me just, even though I put money into this, let's just bin all of these that aren't in here. I'm going to keep the most in, but I'm going to bin quite a bit. I love I'm binning all of this, and I don't think they get me anything right now. Does it get me anything? Yeah, no, it doesn't right now. It is slow, so this process will be a bit slow. Actually, if I keep this here, yeah. So let's get as much as I can of this. And then move all of these back here. I am going to keep a couple in here. I'm not going to use a fan because there is a reason. Okay, then move the rest to here. Because I should, if I am correct, be able to solve this. So weirdly enough, I'm going to get this one and this one and this one. This means I'm closer to the debt I need it to be. So yeah, that's just a... Okay, grab this. So that this means that if I get 500 million, which is what I want, because the 500 million gets me into debt easy. One more, so that should be enough. Haha! Bad cat. Okay, so let's sign. Okay, so this should be able to get me back up. So I can clear this, which is 93 billion. It's not great, but I do need the achievement. And it's not that bad. Then the next one is that. It also means realistically I can regulate. Okay, where is it? Yeah. This would be a while until I get it off. Until I start getting billions, that is. What is it I've got? Your scratches is reduced by 2. Okay, that's fine. It's not that bad overall. There are worse ones. Also, I think I've nearly got an achievement. I think by this one, I unscratch this one, and then... Oh, no. That was a bit premature. That was really premature. Anyway, what's the next one? Yeah, 9 billion. Oh, wait, no, it's 2 billion and 6 billion. Let's get those. Also, getting him now, I think will be good because I'm nearly finished with. So I can start putting this in. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. Yeah. There's also this one where he gets a super jackpot, but again, I'm not caring for that right now. So that will be better later when I start with him and I can do a bunch of stuff. Okay, so let's unscratch this one. Overcapacity. Again, I think the next one is this one at 6 billion, which is strength. I don't know what that does, to be completely honest. I just get it because it's like, well, you have to get it. That's how the game works. You get capacity and then you get it. What does it do? That's not up to me. I don't actually know. If I get like 50, I don't have 50, so I can't get them. So I might afterwards, when I go through this again, get Mumbo on the next one because I feel like he's really useful. But he is like 50. Again, hence why I might go through this to see if I can try and get like some of the jackpots before I hit the death. Because that actually could be a good plan. Oh, probably isn't much left. But now I've got all the debt achievements, I can just ignore that. Because I've got go into debt, sign, and then Mumbo gives you into debt. So the rest I can just ignore because who cares? The rest is irrelevant and I don't want it. Bless you! Now the next one is going to be the 9 billion. Okay, so if I do this, do I get the 6 minute? Yeah, I get the 6 minute. Okay, then I'm going to. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that to the cat, and then I'm just gonna chop. This is the last one I'm gonna do with this. Because it should be easier, because I can just manually add the rest. And then now I'm actually going to do scratch my back. But I'm doing it carefully because, again, my fingers are that high, and oh, actually, I'll take the one. Oh, I could actually run out of money. Will I run out of money? Let's see. No, I won't. But I do need to undo it. Okay. Now it's the best time to actually do that, because then I could just do that. Okay, Coral. No. I do know the difference is like the center. This one has like the two eyes at the head. Yeah. I still like half the value, which is not great. That's like this is like hard. But right now, I've got a good. Oh wait. Oh, now I've got 3 billion. Okay. Getting to about 42 billion is where I need to get up to, because I need to get like better luck. But I should get it soon because this is doing well. It also is at 5, so it's not even at the max, so that's good. Oh, that's a third one. That's good. So I hit the center, which should be what I think it is. And if it is, I hope it's the lucky one. Oh, no, no, we won. Okay. I'm getting like 1 billion off. It's like good amount of money. What do I actually get if I get? I don't think I'll get anything. Okay. Oh, wait, no, these are ones. Are they threes? No, that's a one. This is okay. I'm not even gonna. I feel like that's a dangerous level. It's dangerous. I'm playing a dangerous game. Scratchy, scratchy. I. Oh shoot. That's the hard part. Is I try to figure out. These two are like so the same, but it's like blend. That's why I want to clear this debt, but I can't do it until I've got like a lot of cash. might be a good idea to actually just carry on with this. Because with this, right now, clearing the debt and getting more luck is the better call of action. I'm going to try with luck first. So close to 48 billion. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, now that's 7%, but this is 80%. So that's a dud, so I can't recover this. So let's just spin this one. Oh, we're actually getting good numbers. No, that's not worth it. Because that's round-headed, and this one... Yeah, the pixels show that one. So I feel like I'm not gonna do anything. Joe, I think I could do it one more time. Not with this one. This one, at this current moment, I'll just get back into debt. Which is not what I want. 'm gonna hold off. So just give me a sec. Because if I do this, this might be a bad solution. And... Yay! I paid off my debt. I am no longer in debt. Which means I should get more money when I go through bed. For another time. Yeah, immediately is into the billions already. That's good. $48 and then 25. And I'll get like 125 when I get that. But with this means with the debt cleared, I am getting this a lot quicker. I might actually start... Oh, that's actually good. If I clear it, I'm fine with keeping it. Because if I, like, yeah, I've got this, so that means, yeah, that's cleared. I still get, like, a bonus, and that means overall, it is still improving. And if I get above... I think if I get that one, that means I should be good. So that's the plan. Will it be for this one? I don't think so. Well, I'm buying it, maybe. I actually don't know. Yeah, this is why this is still good to maybe be not hesitational on. Because I keep getting negatives, which is not good. What could be a good idea actually would be to. I don't want to because I feel like it would be better if I get the second death. The second death right now. Well, not for today, but like, shoot. You win a jackpot. You trash the jackpot. Okay, I actually be able to get another achievement. There it is. And I can claim free. It does technically mean, like, if I go to the night market, which is this one, I can buy a lot of stuff. I'm just choosing not to. Wait, no, let's get, aha. Actually, no, is that a better one? No, there is a better one. Why did I get that one? Yes. Good. You know what? I might actually. Although I said I wouldn't. But I did it anyway. And then let's get this. And then let's get this. And then I can get this. That means. Yeah, I can't start with the fan. But that I think would be a good plan. But with this, I think I'm doing pretty well. Also, I don't think I can. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I can't just go to the main menu. But I'm going to prestige. So, just to keep all the points. And we're going to do this tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, next week. With this in mind, I think I can get that. I think I can do it. I'm doing pretty well. I'm happy. I like where this is at. We got two, which I'm pretty decent with. The Bad Kitty one is the one that's good, and I'm glad that I got that at the very least. So next week I might try and get more into how we're getting it. I just didn't thought I can do the luck thing as well. So if I'm doing that, that would be good. So if I get more JP points, I might actually stop at the same point that I am at now to see if I can boost the luck a bit more. Because if I boost the luck, plus the fact that I'm getting one more for each one that I can get, that would be good. That means a total of like 5 for the first one, 6. So like I get 6 more points. It's definitely better when I get into the super jackpots. So that's the overall plan. I am excited. Again, this will be fun to like look at the progress overall and see like did I do the best? Did I optimize the best? But yeah. I hope you enjoy. I hope you like this video. And yeah, I have a YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch that you can follow all of them. I have a Patreon for £1 and £10 a month. I mean, your name will be in the credits before and afterwards. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like this video, and good night.